guys in the canoe, raise your right hand.
It's in the back.
All those in the canoe, raise your right hand. Raise your right hand, guys, and wave to Shania. See you in 3 weeks.
See you at the end of the story. Don't worry.
Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.
Bye!
For everyone, say goodbye to your tour guide. You won't be seeing her for 2 weeks.
It's only about 6 feet.
No, it's not 6 feet.
Just a quick mic check.
This is less than 3 feet,
If
honey.
everyone can hear me, can you give me a thumbs up? And sing at your feet. You give me your best shaka. Now look at my friend on the bridge. Look at the camera and smile. And everyone say Aloha.
Aloha!
Also, finally, now if you guys are ready, can you give me one big booyah?
I guess we're going to
Booyah!
take a photo.
Everyone say booyah.
Booyah!
Give me one big So finally, let's give the 10 minutes of our canoe voyage. So welcome aboard again, and just a quick introduction. My name is Captain Spencer Maldonia Basunga, but you can call me Captain Keats for short. And I'm from the beautiful islands of the Philippines. So I'll be your captain, your tour guide, and of course your main engine. Yeah, I'll be the one pushing at the back and also talking a lot for 10-15 minutes. But of course, to all of you, I want you guys to be safe during our voyage. So for a quick safety precautions, please remain seated while the canoe is moving. And also keep your hands and all your belongings inside of the canoe. And just in case your main engine fails, which is me, everyone look to your right, now look to your left. These are your 2 main emergency exits. Also, we don't believe in the physical life jacket. We believe in the power of Ohana. Do you know what's Ohana?
Family!
That means family. Now look towards your family. To your loved ones. And say, Aloha, my life jacket.
Aloha, my life jacket!
Yes, I hope your life jacket knows how to swim. But anyway,
Ow.
since
Back
you're
swim.
all ready, let's start our voyage. So welcome everyone to Polynesian Cultural Center. Does any one of you knows what's the meaning of Polynesia?
The group of islands?
Islands? Exactly. It's many islands. So these islands are in the Pacific Ocean. It actually covers the biggest area in the Pacific. So it comprises approximately 15,000 or 1,500 islands in the area called the Polynesian Triangle. So in Polynesia, we believe that the ocean doesn't divide us. It actually connects us. It is our highway of trading, of forming
Which one?
alliances, and of sharing culture.
Them, they have a single canoe.
These are all made possible
And they're
because
rowing.
of canoes. The canoes are very important to Polynesia. It is what connects us.
cooking?
So without the canoe, there is no Polynesia. So with our canoe today, we'll go through each island that we have here in the center. The first one is this island to your right.
They're cooking the
Everyone look
pig.
to your right hand side. This is the first island, and this is the island of Samoa. Everyone say Taloha.
Aloha!
Yes, so Samoa is known as the heart of Polynesia because it's at the center of the Polynesian Triangle, which is 2,600 miles south of Hawaii. Now, if you look at the village, what is the dominant object that you can see? Coconuts. There's a lot of coconuts, a lot of coconut trees, and also you see these coconut shells right here.
Even
So
the...
this is how they preserve them. So they put them on sticks and they stack them up. Anyone knows why? Why they stack them up and put them on sticks? What will happen if you put or if you just lay the coconuts on the ground?
It will rot.
It will become a tree. That's right.
it will
It's going to
become a
sprout
tree.
and grow. Some of them will rot. So they don't want that to happen because they need the water inside of those. Because it's one of their main source of water and also food in voyaging. So that's why they put them on sticks. So just for example, the reason why it's very important to them to preserve coconuts, a lot of them, because just one voyage, for example, if you want to go to Samoa from Hawaii, it will take you 5 to 6 weeks. So it's a pretty long voyage, so you need a lot of food and water on your canoe. So coconuts are very suitable for that because it doesn't take any spaces on your canoe. you can just have the coconuts on the side.
There's a guy on the
Now
roof.
the next island that we have here is this
There's a
island
guy
to
on the
your
roof.
right. So everyone look to your right hand side. This is the island of Aotearoa. Everyone say Aotearoa.
Aotearoa.
So Aotearoa is the native name of New Zealand.
Oh,
Yeah, so
New Zealand.
before New Zealand is called Aotearoa, and it means long white cloud. So the reason why they call it the land of the long white cloud, because that's how they discovered it. And I would like to demonstrate it to you right now. Everyone look at the sky. Which side do you see thicker and more clouds? To your left or to your right? To your left.
Left.
Anyone knows why? Because to your left is where the mountains. To your right is the ocean side. Every time there's an island, mountains, they gather more clouds above them. So when they discovered New Zealand, they saw a long white cloud, just the shape of the island. So this is how they navigated before, because unfortunately they didn't have GPS or Google Maps, internet, or any compasses before.
I think
So
it's
what
just,
they used are their
it's just
surroundings,
one
the nature
one
around.
trip.
Yeah, no,
Aside
no,
from
not guided tour.
clouds, of course, they also use the stars. The sun, the moon, and all the celestial bodies that they can see on the sky. They even use the water currents and even the birds and the fishes as landmarks. So this navigation system, family, is called wayfinding. So maybe some of you are familiar with that. You heard it from Moana, yeah? So another important thing in voyaging are canoes.
Oh, one
On
or
this
two.
part, you'll see two kinds of canoes. Family, if you look to your left, you'll see the small canoe. We filled with the gas right now and got a paddle around the lagoon. So these are what they call perpao. Everyone say perpao.
Paypal.
Perpao are mainly used for
Perpao.
fishing and recreational activities such as racing and surfing. So if you want with your family, one of the interesting activities that you can do is that. That's why they rent canoe, because you do the work. Now look to your right hand side, you'll see a different kind of canoe, which is the longest canoe that we have here in the center. And this one's called the Wakatawa. Everyone say Wakatawa.
Wakatawa.
So
As you can see the people in, they're called the Popao. Can you guys say Popao?
As you heard, it's a war
You guys
canoe.
go on this one yet?
And anyone guess how many warriors it could fit? The Wakatawa.
Yes, you should.
50?
Anyone? 30? 100?
50?
That's a good guess. But I heard 30. You said 30.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the correct answer.
wow.
So 30 to 40 warriors can fit on the Wakatawa. Because it's from New Zealand, so we're talking about big warriors from New Zealand. Now if you look to your right, you'll see this beautiful tree right here on the edge. These are what we call the Wi-Fi tree. But yeah, in serious note, they're called the traveler's palm tree. So the spaces between the stalks of leaves, you can accumulate up to 1 gallon of water. It's pretty helpful for travelers. You just cut
That
them
smells
off
good.
the stalks and it will actually give them water. Now the next island is
Oh,
this
that's a
island to
stamp.
your left. This is the island of Fiji. Everyone say, Hule Binaka!
Pulo
It's like a
Binoka.
big stamp.
So the people of this island are considered as one of the oldest people in Polynesia.
Yeah.
They've been around the Pacific
Armband
for over
or
2,500
the face tattoo.
A lot of things originated from them, one of which is the art of tattooing. So to your left is one of our Fiji tattoo station where you can get yourself your tattoo. But we only have temporary ones, so we don't have permanent tattoos. If you're looking for that, I'm sorry. So yeah, the tattoos that we have represents your rankings or status in the village. So we have 5 different kinds of tattoos. The warrior, the chief, the navigator, the princess, and the queen. So feel free to choose which one you want to get. So this shows that the canoe doesn't only transport people, but also traditions like the art of tattoo, also stories, and a lot more. Another thing is it transports plants. So everyone, welcome to our canoe plantation. Most of the plants that you will see around you are not native to Hawaii. Well, with the help of our canoes, our ancestors were able to transport them from other countries to our home. So right now we'll have a quick activity. I'll say the name of the plant and you'll have to find it. The first one is the sugar cane. Anyone can point at the sugar cane?
That one.
That's right. See those purple stems up there to your right?
That's the one we gave to Marisa, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it grows tall. Coconut.
Yeah, the coconut trees. There's a lot of coconut trees.
Mango.
Here's the next one. How about the ulu, also known as
Oh,
bread?
the breadfruit. Right
Yeah,
there.
see those green round fruits to your left? So once you cook them, they smells like bread. That's why they call
Oh.
it bread. How about the banana plants? Have a lot at the back, also to your right. Some of them are already
Nothing right.
bunch of bananas.
Let's find the right
The
one.
last one
There's
is the cassava. We can point at the cassava, also known as tapioca.
I don't know
The
tapioca.
leaves to your right.
Is that the one?
So the root parts of the plant are what we use to make tapiocas or boba pearls.
I mean, can you look at
If you want to learn more
your
about
Viber
plants,
chat if there's any message
visit
from
each village, they have their own unique plants that you can
just message Miss Mar.
learn, and also how they use them to
Nothing.
make food and also to use them in medicinal purposes and a lot more. Now this time, welcome to my favorite part, and this is what I call the shade.
Nothing.
Yeah, we need to enjoy the shade while it lasts.
The other one.
Also, it's really hot today. Make sure that you drink a lot of water.
Okay.
I want you guys to just enjoy the day, watch the cultural presentations that we have. So each village we have cultural presentations that we can watch. Next week.
As these newcomers settled the coastal areas of the large islands of Fiji, they can't